Guys, give us a lead and all over and I'll get the deal. And that is exactly how it is. Promise.
How many you had this month?
Nearly 50 with no Instagram. That's
yeah,
in 2 weeks.
First of the month.
That's in 2 weeks. No, I came back on the 16th. I've had 14 days to do 50 with no Instagram. I'll challenge anyone to do that amount of deals with no Instagram. I'll challenge anyone.
Any man.
Any man on this land.
I'll challenge you
to do this.
How many you done?
And I'll ask you 20 times. Well, maybe not 20.
At least
5.
This is just printing out an invoice.
5.
I'm very busy.
These two. The deal maker doesn't like doing administration.
This is why we've hired an apprentice over here to do it.
So we've got a position going for administration. Neither of these like doing it.
If anyone would like to be my personal assistant, this is a job offer. Very good pay, free lunch. Send your applications in, send your CV. The position's there to do my invoices. Thank you very much.
There'll be a big fat stack of invoices.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Get him on. So that's going on the YouTube, you know.
That's the intro to the new video.
Because they're not going to drop off there. That's easy. Just
the goods there.
I'm not arguing with you, Billy. Just do as you're told. So is that it for yes?
You're getting papers for that, yeah? Put that in pendant.
I don't know where the papers were. The papers would be under the box. Just leave online till he confirms he sell it.
No, just so we know where the watch is. That's the only reason you do that. So then you know where the watch is. This is how things get missing, get lost. Don't know where things go. So this is going out to another shop. He's got a customer for it, so we're just gonna.
Not need the number?
Yeah, go on.
Just do you want to put it down there?
3 1
1
1 1
Put down there what the number is. Wow. What a f***ing dope.
I've been at the service.
He's the clown.
£2, I swear to God.
Says him that starts at 9:30 and comes in at 10.
Yeah. With two deals done before I even got it.
All the deals done, son.
Alright.
How are some new pieces that have come in this morning?
No papers for this RM?
No papers for the RM. Submariner date?
Yeah. I'm out here. I've had enough. One of them days. Friday. Yeah!
Right, so what a Submariner date.
So they'll go online probably Monday evening. It's now Friday, so by the time everything goes online, it'll be Monday if it's not already pre-sold. For sometimes Josh has customers already lined up for stuff like this, hot watches, especially like things like this, Rolex Aquanaut. This is brand new. It's ballpark around probably just short of 90k trading for now.
Is that a new colour, or has it been out for a little while? Or
No,
I haven't just because I haven't seen that one.
I can't remember the last time we've actually had one of these, but they tend to sell very, very fast. It's just in rose gold on the rubber strap.
Yeah, you see why. It's a good looking watch.
The Aquanaut. What else do I have? It's Rolex. It's a little green OP.
Is that 31?
Yeah, 31. Brand new. Date just 41.
Zero blue.
Zero blue. Smooth bezel. Good seller. Great stock.
It's a good entry into a date just that, isn't it? Because like price wise, they're quite approachable.
Yeah, we've sold so many of these watches the last few weeks. It was always used to be the fluted bezel, but for some reason, I think maybe it's just the price point. But like the steel, the HS41 smooth bezels, they just sell so fast.
Yeah, I think they've got a good sporty look, like great everyday watch.
Dial dependent, but that's obviously one of the nicer dials.
In
my opinion. Bluesy, 41mm steel and gold sub.
It's been a bit of a bread and butter watch recently. That one looks brand new. That one as well.
This is brand new.
Yeah.
This is a Hublot. It's called Cappuccino Factory Diamonds. This is just watch only, but yeah, full rose gold case, rubber bracelet.
Cappuccino. Okay. There we go.
GMT Pepsi. This one. So this watch we took on consignment. So it's Franck Muller. It is all factory. It's a Tourbillon. It's called the Gravity. It's absolutely amazing looking watch. I love it. All factory set. I think the list price on that is around 150,000. I think this is a 2018 or 2019. So yeah, if you're looking for something flash, you're not going to see.
Have some serious wrist presence.
You're not going to see many of. Just look at that. Factory set diamond case and rose gold.
You know, where is Franck Muller right now? Because I remember like back in 2013, it was like super hot. Everyone wanted a Franck Muller.
So they've brung out a couple of models recently, which they're doing quite well. To be fair, we don't really get asked for them, but there is a market out there for them. Maybe not so much in the UK. We do buy and sell them, but it's not something that we'll have a lot of stock of. But yeah, it's horses for courses. There is people who's interested in buying them, and they look at something like that. It's just that's really
it's a statement piece.
That watch is just something else to me. For the money.
And what is that actually going to retail for?
So ballpark, 100 grand.
About 100 grand.
Yeah.
So it's a steep discount from the actual RRP as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And take a look at this one as well. So this is already pre-sold. We bought it and sold it for a client. So this is a masterpiece. This is the platinum date. So 2008, 2009, I think. All factory bezel, bracelet, the lot, baguette bezel.
Meteorite dial?
Meteorite dial, yeah, it's got everything going for this.
So the meteorite dials, they've been going as far back as 2008?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
In the dates.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a discontinued watch.
Yeah,
Look at the condition of it. Look at the watch. It's amazing.
Obviously, with getting factory from Rolex,
yeah,
you get the big baguette diamonds in the bezel.
Question to our YouTube viewers, comment below, what would you prefer? A platinum baguette dial Daytona, which is ballpark 100, 120,000 depending on age, or something like this, factory dated with the meteorite dial, factory bezel, factory bracelet. Similar sort of money, which would you prefer?
Arguably, would they be rarer than the Daytona? Or
100%.
Yeah,
100% rarer. It's an older watch. It's me personally, I would go with this because for me, you're getting a lot more watch for your money.
We've just got an urgent appeal to stop the tash abuse online.
I'm trying to stop the tash abuse. I've shaved my tash. I've got a haircut, so I'm looking fresh.
And I've come in today as a surprise. We've got no appointments yet.
No appointments planned, but we'll see what today brings.
Yeah,
it's a Friday, sunny day.
We're optimistic.
Should hopefully get a few appointments today, and we'll see.
Just come and introduce myself because I'm at a watch show next week.
Okay, perfect, yeah.
So I did put a message. So I'm Ian, Stu obviously.
Are you going for both days?
Nah, you know what it is? I wish I bought for 2 days.
Yeah.
The Saturday and the Sunday. I just got the Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be down there for both days. So.
It's going down early. Going down Friday.
We're going down Friday, yeah. So come and see how long it would be.
How did you discover the channel?
Just watching everything on YouTube about watches.
Yeah.
And there it was. So and local as well. And I've drove past a few times. So
yeah, I noticed. Is that a 36
they're just
blue dial? Alright, classy piece. I like
Get
it.
the train down?
getting the train early Saturday morning.
Alright.
I should get down there for about 1 o'clock.
Lovely, man. Just come and say hello.
I know.
We're taking quite a lot of stock.
Yeah,
I'll
see you down at the
see you
show.
down at the show.
I just thought, like, if I make myself known,
Yeah.
it's another face, in a strange place, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
You know?
We'll have a beer.
Jolly good. Oh, yeah, sounds good.
Right, cheers.
As if I didn't drink enough. Thanks very much.
See you
lads.
later, mate.
See you.
Bye.
Right, how I missed this one, I do not know because that is the biggest box of all of them.
Yeah, it's massive. This is a Jaeger. It's a Jaeger in rose gold. It is the Duomètre. Seriously complicated watch. It's lovely. It comes actually with the deployment clasp and a buckle. So it has moon phase, split second, chrono. It has date, 2 sets of power reserves. I think the case is 41.5mm. Rose gold open works.
Yeah, it's a lovely watch. So something like that, I mean, would be very expensive retail, right?
Definitely, I think it's probably maybe pushing on around 30 grand.
Yeah.
But that's what I would call a gentleman's watch.
And what will you guys be looking to get for this?
Ballpark 20.
So right there, you can see the chronographs running. And I think that's a split seconds in the
Yeah, so you got the chrono, you've got split second, you've got 2 sets of power reserve, you got the moon phase, the date. It's got everything going on, mate.
Do you reckon this will go down to the London Watch Show? Or?
Potentially, if it's not sold prior. Yeah, we'll take it down. Why not? Just very specialist watch. It's not something that you'll see every day.
You just need to follow go around.
How to do the drip, the Richard,
The new drip. The wrist matches the car, the chain matches the lifestyle, you know what I mean? Just needs a refurb, so it'll probably be on the lower end of the bid, pretty much. Yeah, just because looks like it's been run over.
Yeah, you know, it's what's it called? When I bought it, he never polished it.
Yeah, But, well, if you're going to wear your watch every day,
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest polishing it anyway. I'd only suggest wearing it, beating it up a little bit.
But when
then
I
polishing it.
bought it, right, July.
They have the spare links. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's one short.
It's not folded in, is it?
No, that's fully extended. So if you pretty much want it every day, yeah.
Everyone always laughs when you wear them every day.
That's what they're there for, really, isn't it? Though?
Oh yeah. Will you just do me a favour? Will you check, see if there's 2 links? I think my links are in your box.
Excited to get your new watch.
Yeah. I know that's the other thing, isn't it? If it's gold. What
So
can you
obviously
do?
it's the
Can you
gold.
put anything on?
Yeah, so you can get like little protective, like it's like if you know about cars, like paint protection film.
Yeah.
It's similar to that. What like a sticker goes over the clasp, but
Because you can't not wear them, can you?
yeah, I wouldn't really suggest doing that. Just wear your watch. We can always polish it for you. This will be. If I show you a picture of that when it's done, when we get it refurbed, it'll be like a brand new watch. Do you know what I mean?
And told her we're going to look again at polish, but there's no point. is there?
Yeah, there's no point if you're gonna wear the watch anyway. So
What do you do? This on mainly online.
yeah, mainly online. I've like an e-commerce site, and obviously we're quite big on Instagram, but we lost our main Instagram.
It's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's happening to loads of people.
Yeah, a lot of personal shoppers as well are getting shut down.
Have you bank card, mate?
Just maybe wait a couple of minutes, see if you can find the links. Like the price of the links, 200 quid.
No.
So we'll see if she has them. If not, you can go home. We'll just hold the 200 quid and we can send you if you have the links. No problem. If you don't have it or not.
Well, just do that. It's easy.
You're happy to just take the 200 quid loss for the link?
Yeah, just do that, and then what shall I?
No problem, mate. And if you do find it, we'll just send you it.
Yeah,
You send it to us and we'll send you the 200. It's no problem.
Yeah, we're going to part X it with Rolex, but they give me something like 11.5, I think.
Yeah. Wow.
If
you can just fill up here, mate.
They can only do like a market price. Okay.
I didn't even know you could buy extra watch with Rolex.
I didn't. I just asked him.
Yeah.
We're going to do buyback. Do you know to who I bought it from?
How much was he offering?
He was going to do 14.7, but hard to find Sky-Dweller, so hard to find out.
Yeah, we have the new Jubilee model,
Yeah.
black dial. We had a champagne last week and we have a white dial, so I have all of them, but good watches.
Yeah.
Gone up a little bit recently as well. So.
I think they're different now.
Yeah, so especially if you're a little bit of a bigger bloke, like you need a bigger watch. 40mm looks a bit too small. 42. I couldn't get away with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it appeals to quite a few more people. Did you give Stu your bank card?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it. 5 minutes, he'll
Yeah,
come. He can do the transfer for you. Yeah, a lot of personal shoppers selling watches now as well, like everyone, yeah.
It's mad, innit?
Yeah.
I don't see.
I feel like they go hand in hand though, like
Yeah.
someone like.
How do you know what's real and?
I think most of them are in like our watch groups now.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them you see like just normal little personal shoppers are in like all the watch trading groups, so they're getting all the watches for trade price and stuff. So
I suppose it's cash in it if you've got cash to buy it.
If you can
I
make
think
the
you've
profit.
got some people who are more lifestyle buyers, then you've got some people who are more like watch enthusiast buyers. So I could see that
there's a lot of investors now, don't they? Just,
a lot.
Just sitting on it.
Half people don't even wear watches; they just put them away, and it's good investment. Goes up over time. So
I suppose there's not many that drop these price.
so like over time, everything will go up. Really, anything's Rolex sports model, it'll hold its value.
Just if it only goes up a couple of grand.
Well, even if you wear a watch every day like you have and get your same money back next year,
it's
like,
fine.
did you pay 13.2 for the watch?
I paid $13,950.
Yeah, so there you go then.
I've had a year.
And you've had it a year and battered it pretty much. And it goes towards your new one, doesn't it? So.
Yeah.
it's not bad to be able to wear a Rolex.
Yeah,
like that for a
exactly.
year, is it?
You're wearing a watch for free for a full year, so.
Still been busy whilst it's been pandemic?
You know what? It's been really busy. I think it's just because people haven't been able to go on holiday.
Yeah.
Like it's watches, new cars, all that kind of stuff.
Everybody wanted the, the money dial, Daytona.
Yeah, the green dial on the yellow gold.
Price was mad, wasn't it?
Oh,
Didn't it go up like 100%?
Oh, massively. I think they were like 70, 80, something. Or maybe not that high. But I remember that and the platinum went mad because everybody thought they're going to discontinue, and then neither of them did. They settled a little bit, but they're still going.
Yeah,
well
going.
Well,
I think I asked him ages ago about it.
Yeah. Is that why you fancy the gold with the green dial?
Yeah, that's what I did, but can't say that much.
Josh, what's a green dial Daytona yellow gold? What's that going for at the minute?
65 grand.
65.
I didn't. What do the retail for? 30?
29,350 or something, or just below 30 grand.
Yeah.
But anything at retail price from Rolex, you pretty much can't go wrong at all. Even full gold models now, they always used to go below retail price. What about, do you have any other pieces, or will that be your only watch?
Mention my only one.
What about getting like a stainless steel watch for every day? Datejust, Sub.
I'd probably like to keep that one.
Yeah, and keep the other one.
Yeah, but then
Good to get it. They're too similar though. That's the only
I
problem,
said that to
isn't
my
it?
wife, but then it's like, will I change it every day?
Yeah, exactly. You've got a
You get lazy,
when you've
don't
got a full gold watch, you're not going to go back to a stainless steel and buy an old, you know what I mean? But if you wanted a watch to wear every day,
Yeah.
stainless steel watch is also a good option.
I think
So
it
like
depends
Datejust.
where you are, what you're doing,
Yeah, it
etc.
depends what
Sometimes
you
you
do.
don't want to have a full gold
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's kind of, I like gold.
Yeah, gold's good. Everyone wanted like rose gold for like
Yeah.
a couple of years, and now I feel like yellow gold's coming back a bit. Obviously with the green dial Daytona and stuff like that,
Yeah.
going crazy. Everyone
I
wants
like
that.
the root beaters and stuff.
Yeah,
but-
root beer's nice. They're going crazy now. They're like
Yeah.
36 grand now, 37 grand. They used to be like under retail price.
I think a lot of
Right.
people think the root beer might be quite flashy,
Yeah.
like rose gold, but then when
Yeah.
you get it on, it's actually
It's toned down because of the bezel and the dial, I feel,
Yeah.
but I think that will be the next one to blow up, like the anniversary
It's
days.
just risky, isn't it?
I just think it will because.
So what do you do best? Buying
It's a-
and buy and sell, or do you?
Yeah, we buy quite a lot. We usually fill up the
Yeah, we just.
the things, but obviously we're appointment only, so it's a little bit easier.
It's not
If you were coming in to buy, we'll just pull out the trays and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, massive online, but obviously the Instagram
They're a big thing
slowed it
about
down a
like
bit.
all the diamond bezels.
Yeah, the diamond
Still
watches and
popular.
stuff. Yeah, not really. We've always done alright with them, but it's just
Yeah.
the clientele up here is a lot different in
Yeah,
London, do you know what I mean? So you see a lot of jewellers in London.
Thanks a lot, man.
You want to sell your yellow
Cheers.
gold, let me know.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Did I not say or does that then put in a point in there?
Well, you pulled them out the bag though.
What strikes
I
that?
didn't even show him the perm one.
So you pulled the papers out of the bag.
Maybe strike 30.
The bag where the papers come from with the watch. It was all together. Should we put it in the...
I'm the one that's keeps
I know,
them
I know,
organised, man. He
I've
doesn't know what he's doing.
I've done it
Why are you? What a clue. We were still announcing at 9:30.
Was that this happened earlier, sir?
You were in your mummy's bed at half
We were still talking about what he wants for his birthday at 9:30 this morning.
Off his mummy.
Off his mummy.
He was in his mummy's bed.
He's having bed.
Sucking Maddie's toes.
And you were on that?
Have you watched on the system now, yeah?
No.
Probably not,
Is it?
no.
Yeah.
Right, then we need to do invoices. So this was 25 grand wire, £500 cash. So that's done. Bitcoin, bank transfer cash. Bitcoin this guy takes. Right,
Bitcoin.
these two watches here, Billy. These two watches here, you need to make an invoice. Go on your phone.
My phone.
Yeah, go on the invoice. Best
What you
part,
saying is it on?
best part, it's on the invoice chat.
Right.
Are you done a balance sheet for the Hulk like I tell you?
What Hulk?
Told you, and then I'll tell you it was in the chat.
We need to send, is it in a chat so I can look back at it?
It's in the chat.
1166.
Right, leave that now.
I'll do that, I'll quickly do it now.
No, just do this first.
No, because I think it's anything up, that's why
No,
the
it
things
doesn't,
don't
because I
get
haven't
done.
sent the invoice for it yet, so leave that a minute. Send the invoice for these.
What's he got though, Jack?
Josh, did you speak to the guy before about who got the 3 watches yesterday? 4 watches of it. Yeah. Can you get his address and email, please?
Got his address. It's just his email.
His email address. Right, so he's complicated.
Right, well tell us in, because you're all over the shop, yeah, so...
I'm not all over the shop, I told you, fool.
Well, what am I sending? I'll do this blue sheet then.
Right, you see 126710 BLRO.
Sent his email.
Yeah.
12610 LV.
Yeah, see them 2 watches.
Yes.
That's what he received.
Who's that?
That's what he got off us. And he part X the 2 watches underneath. No, where you going? The 2 watches underneath. There's 2. There's 2.
So the ones on top that he got.
Yes, and I'll tell you how much they were.
Right, let's put these in then.
They're both 16 grand.
What's his name?
And he's getting his address. This is the perks of the best parts of the job, this.
I don't see these pots.
Until now.
Yeah, until now.
Paperwork. So he got the Kermit.
Wait, I'll see what he got off us. So he got a
Kermit at 16.
little Batman.
No, he didn't.
Mallet and the wrong watches.
See LRO.
Cool.
No.
126710 BLO. Oh,
Pepsi.
right, sound.
And we've got to do another invoice for 5. You got the address, Josh?
Email and the address.
To Billy. You've got it. And you part extra with 2 in. And I give him 2 grand to swap. Me. This is all I'm good for. Rubbish. Rubbish. Let us out, you freaks.
Is that 1164 you date just?
No. What's the end of it?
116 GB.
Is that the Part X?
Aye.
It's Milgauss.
Milgauss.
What's it press that?
And you want the sub?
Is it press that? And
Don't-
one pro?
I don't know it.
Yeah, any
There's
no very little.
six.
Oh, he's got a nice new boy. The boy. I love that, like.
Funny, there's like a photograph PDF, so I can upload it together.
Well, there you go.
You need the scrap yoke.
It's good, yo.
What is that?
Same as your brothers.
No, that's got the body kit on there. That was even more list, for example.
Shoes new whip.
Cup of shoes.
Is he getting it?
I'm the only one with
Don't show him the reg.
I'm the only one with
Right,
a proper
so
whip
it's,
in there.
£2 grand.
Two
I'm the only one
16
with
grand,
deals in
16
here,
grand.
you know what I mean?
And then we've got
You're the only one that leaves receipts lying around as well, like.
Yeah, I need an assistant.
Aye, he does nothing. Right,
Alright, look at that, man,
reference.
boys.
Wow, get on that, Harry.
What's his line about? Please, man, please.
Josh's. 96.
Sick of this.
YL7.
What are you sick of, Joshua?
Right, how much did we take in
Doing
first part
invoices?
X's?
26 grand and 7.5.
How much was our watches? How much was the Pepsi?
16 grand and 16 grand.
How much was his Milgauss?
7.5.
How much was his sub?
26.
What's the code for that, Euro? On your phone?
And he give a £5 deposit. So I owed him 2 grand.
Well, that works out at.
Oh, green box.
Well, you couldn't have possibly paid him 2 grand.
I did.
Because you only owed him a grand.
No, I didn't.
26k for his sub. 7.5 for his
No, it goes.
for his Milgauss, right? So, how much did you owe him? 2 grand. You couldn't possibly have. You did.
Packaging company.
Paid £5
assistant?
deposit.
Yeah, that's right.
And print that.
I need his email address. I got
Got
it.
it. And his full address put on.
Yeah.
And I need to print this. Hulk invoice. Daytona invoice. And what else did you buy? Batman invoice. The Hulk invoice is the buying sheet.
Total can it be less than 0?
No, I've already done the invoice for this, man.
You haven't?
Is it half?
Where's it?
0?
What were his part X's?
Yes, with his part X's.
I've just done all that. Just done all that.
Right.
Well, that was nice, like.
Right, son.
See what I mean?
What is it?
So we've been asking for his
Well,
details,
no,
asking for his
we came on 2
email,
minutes.
and now he's just telling me. Some man.
And I are, but
You're backward, you like.
Because I already sent you the invoices and I've done them myself because you took so long.
I was
So I need an
obviously
assistant,
busy,
and
wasn't
I'm still looking for an assistant. I can follow through with it.
I?
Still looking.
Says you that we've just got all these details and the
Alright.
tablet when we're done. Right, next invoice. Shoot it at us.
What we're saying, story time.
Story time. Explorer 2s. All the discontinued model. And the latest model on the right. Actually prefer the smaller model
Yeah, I do as well.
than the new one.
Starting with a heavy hitter.
Yeah, start with a heavy hitter. So we do buy all sorts. Anything, any Rolex will offer on. So it's just a little ladies vintage. 9 karat gold.
And Josh was saying that that's 1926.
Yeah, I think it's 1926. It's worth about £1,000, something like that.
Yeah, a little cocktail watch.
Start some of the newer pieces. Things like this just fly straight out. This is the ceramic Daytona. This is a black dial. This is 2020. Sky-Dweller, pre-owned Sky-Dweller bimetal with the champagne dial.
Sky-Dweller, nice that. Yellow gold, white dial.
And that's a new model, that one, the Sky-Dweller.
Yeah.
White face.
2021.
Ladies film master we took on part exchange. It's got a little chip in the glass, so we'll just have the glass replaced. The watch will be refurbed by a watchmaker. It should come back quite good. It'll be fairly priced.
2018, Batman. So got a few stickers on the clasp.
This one we had out with a dealer. It's the GMT meteorite dial. We had a customer for it. Customer didn't decide to take it for whatever reason, so this one's just been returned back to her. This one's an empty box. Not too sure about that.
What was that?
The yellow gold came inside of it, that's fine.
Yellow gold what?
The blue dial. Great piece.
We'll buy empty boxes as well. We'll need
Yeah,
to.
we buy boxes. If you're looking to sell
Fresh
your box,
enough.
we buy all. Great prices paid.
And that's a little day date, right?
No, so it's a date just with the president's
Where,
trade.
man, where's it?
Oh, wait,
I'm getting... have to cut that out, like.
Date just with the president's strap, so little ladies want a nice watch.
Date just for the president's strap. Can you still get a date just with the president's strap, or is that like an old thing?
Still get it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll show you.
That was where I went wrong there. I assumed that the president's strap only comes on a day date. Definitely
2014 Rose Daytona, Blackdale.
It's a back girl, just a back girl, bread and butter stock. Things that we buy and sell regular on a daily basis. So would always be looking to buy something like this. This one's pre-owned.
That's one of the watches that's actually appreciated quite a bit in the last month or so, hasn't it?
Yeah, so the last month or so it's been quite difficult to find actual back girls. I know at one stage we had like 5 or 6 in stock at once. They all sold. Maybe we sold them too cheap, but yeah, like the market price now on these watches, like the trade price is more than what we were selling them for. Even if we're only going back 2, 3, 4 weeks, even more sought after than ever now. And yeah, it's
I do prefer
high
the
demand.
back over the
High
back.
demand.
I think the Jubilee strap is a lot more sporty.
Yeah.
That's just
Sporty.
personal preference. Yeah.
I feel like I get a dressy vibe off a Jubilee strap, but
see, if I like the wear and stuff, so personally I go for the Jubilee.
It still works every day, doesn't it?
does.
So what's
I've got on your wrist a little bit more as well, more than the Oyster.
For sure.
To fit your wrist nicely. 2021 Milgauss. I think that's my favourite out of the Milgausses.
Yeah.
Out of the models. The blue dial. I do like the blue dial.
Yeah, and that's got the
blue
green.
dial. DHL
Is that new?
Numerals. Yeah, 2021.
Another watch which we've took in part exchange. It's Submariner yellow gold, 18 karat with the blue dial, pre-owned once again in complete box papers.
So is that the previous generation? Or?
Yeah, so this is a 40 mil. It's a 2017 on the warranty card.
Mm-hmm.
It's similar to the back girl. We're finding it more and more difficult to find even gold pieces. There's not much difference in price wise between pre-owned and unworn. You'll find because they're all difficult to find. It's probably worth ballpark around 30k. 30. Yeah, something.
And
like that.
what is the retail on one of those? Is it
31.5.
Right. Okay.
I might be guessing that for the 40 mil. 41 mil. This is the discontinued 40 mil.
You know the gold pieces, the retail price being so close to the market. Is that something that's been like maybe the last year? Is it the last 6 months, or has it been going on a lot longer?
So the new 41 blues, they trade for a little bit above retail.
Right.
We've sold this watch from 18 to say 24, 25k. Yeah, in the past, in previous years, previous months, and now because there's no stock available. There's something like this, it's going to be retailing for around 30 grand. So if people have bought watches in the past from us, and they're looking to potentially sell or to trade up, 9 times out of 10 they're going to actually see an increase in the value from the watch, what they purchased.
You're going to be in the money, yeah. If 2 years, 3 years ago they paid 18 for one of those.
Yeah, we've sold lots of these watches we've sold lots of these watches for circa 20k. Yeah. So we know there's lots in the market from previous customers.
Customers collecting a Ep.40 RBR factory diamond bezel, and he's getting his Breitling, his everyday watch polished. He's picking that.
Very nice. So that's 18 karat yellow gold.
Yeah, so 18 karat yellow gold, Ep.40, factory bezel. Really cool
A few
one.
things in there for you.
Bought a new car?
Oh, yeah, I just bought one last week. What you bought? Ferrari or something. 911. Mate, you always get the cars I want. Beautiful that, mate. Love the spoiler now. So there's them 2 there.
Mm-hmm. Both of these no papers. Is that papers?
No.
Well, he's coming in as part X.
They are, yes, yeah.
Right.
Wanted this for a while, haven't you?
Eh?
You were gonna get a.
Well, I did
the older one when you got that.
I did, but it was the other one wasn't what I wanted. You brought one in, didn't you, a while back? But it wasn't the one I wanted.
Was it?
But it was that. It was the old. It was a nice
I have the
one.
new as well.
Yeah, yeah, what's that?
I bought that one.
How much?
No.
Got a part X for free.
No, I'm gonna keep that one for day to day, and that one's just gonna be.
You know how old that is?
No. What's from you, that?
That's donks ago, that isn't it?
That was like 8 years ago, that. Yeah. Time to upgrade though, eh? I had that one restored, that one, Stu.
What did you get that done?
They done loads to it. Chris done it from Watch Repair Centre in town.
He hasn't repinned the bracelet.
No, he hasn't done that
Just
because
inside of it.
he just repolished it, he serviced it all inside just last year, took it all apart. And that one looks a little bit better than this.
One for every day and one for special occasion.
I could be wearing that when I'm selling business.
and then you just need a steel sub to batter about. Get a batter going. You would not wear a watch if you're working.
I do.
Yeah.
The reason why that's coming in, Stu, is because I'm finding it more difficult to wear. You know, the bracelet being small, I can't get any links. Well, you can, but
difficult to find these links.
They're very difficult.
So this was 8 years ago, purchased from Watchtrader.
Yeah. From Stu himself. Yeah. Remember that, Stu?
Mm-hmm.
And so what is it, Stu? With the watch itself, it's a day, right?
Yeah, so it's a day.
President Bach, isn't it?
With the Bach.
Alright, so it's like a textured centre link.
There was many of them back in the day, but there's not so many now, is there?
Might even be more, or probably would have been more money originally to have it that way, but I don't know.
Seen as well, 8 years. Now time for an upgrade. Kept on getting told off the wife it was an old man's watch.
So what do you have in the current collection? You've got the bluesy.
Yeah, I got the bluesy. I've got the mother of pearls. That was just an everyday date just.
Yeah.
And I've got another date just. I do have a sub, but it's an older sub that I put away with the full anchor and everything.
Okay.
I've decided just to keep that in the safe and not wear it. It'll be worth a lot more.
Is that a pre-ceramic sub?
Yeah.
Right.
The old one. But they were worth the sought after quite a bit. That was just an everyday little thing, but come in with something else I bought at auction. Bit too old for me though, no use for me.
Too small for it as well, isn't it? Did he pass us over screwdrivers,
Yeah.
please?
Very faded. Do you want the number?
Do you have them?
I have.
See the statements up, you can't even see this one.
I know, you can see it on the glass.
If you get an eyeglass maybe.
Did you say how old the date was, Drew?
Old.
Old?
She's old.
Oh yeah?
I don't know precisely, but it's old.
Right.
Not older than us, that. It's been filed off though, you know, Johnny.
So I got told as well when I bought it.
Where did you buy it?
Auction.
Oh, Sounding, yeah? Yeah.
I got an auction, deceased estate. Got the receipt for it.
Yeah.
A London auction. Bought it with a couple of rings.
Must have been stolen at some point then. That's why I removed the serial.
I've got the receipt there now, so
Yeah.
I've checked it. It's not registered. When I checked the numbers, it's come up that watch.
Yeah, you don't know what serial is on? Totally, I can't get hold of it. But do you know on the paperwork, is that what you see? That's out of the pub?
No, it does not on that paperwork. But the numbers that I used to have, the bigger spyglass, that's the numbers we got off. And it registered the same.
Do you know on your paperwork, did it have the serial number? It just had no serial number.
What are you thinking?
Don't know, just because it's difficult when it's not many people check like those. How much did you pay for it in the auction?
It stands me £3,400.
John, can you just do a watch register check? Say that's up though, yeah?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
It's another little 41.
Not like a salesman trying to sell, is it? Is that the new one? Or was it 21?
Yeah, I have a brand new 41 as well.
Come on, guys, look at the difference. And hard to get these legs, Stu. Not many of them around at all, is there? I've been looking everywhere for them. There's even Scotland's up and down to London. No one's got anything available.
Yeah, they sell fast, especially in decent condition. There's not so much, there's a good few grand difference. We're putting that watch online for 30 and I have the 41 for 33,500. There's like 3.5 grand difference from a 4-year-old watch.
Well, if I was going to trade that present in the full gold is going to have to be a gold back, isn't it?
If you don't wear these two, you know what I mean?
Them sell well as well, don't they? They don't hang around now.
No, that's what I want to do. Is that 40?
Yeah. Well, after the GMT with a black face, but
Steel gold?
not full gold, but
All full gold.
or even half and half, but very hard to get as well. What can it be?
This will probably be able to sell for like 10, so I want like 8,500 quid. I think this is probably worth like 2,500 quid.
Yeah.
It's like 10 grand.
I've got a bid on that one for 10.5.
This?
Mm.
So you can draw 10.5 for this?
Aye.
Right, okay, and this one?
Might as well $3 grand for that, but do 13 for both.
Might as well be after myself.
What did you say?
I can't remember. I'll check.
I asked you twice.
What numbers on the bottom, Johnny?
1, 2, 3, 4.
12, 34, stands 26 grand, 217. Let's see if Jack wants to get 10.5 of that tomorrow. For me, I'd say no. But if you're saying you can draw 10.5 off him,
But I
Yeah,
said
no.
10,250 before, but you see what the boys will give.
Right.
And now I, because I said it's going in.
I'm saying no. You take that 27.
Uh-huh.
I'll give 26 for it.
Uh-huh. And you give us 13 for them.
And you want 13 grand for your two.
I'll shake on it the day and I'll pay the day.
I don't know about this one. Let us check on this tomorrow. Because I would want to have that. It's either way you can draw 10 or
Yeah, I
10 or
can.
10 to 15 anyway.
Well, 10,250 for definite, but he was going to give us 10 and a half, depending on what you if you bid us on it.
So you're happy with that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Right, we'll do that.
When's he back tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be back in the morning.
It's an older watch,
So I've
but
never had one.
Aye?
I see it like nearly 500 quid, but probably wrong. So.
the 12 and 13 with everything, but it hasn't got everything. So 10, you'll move it for 11 and a half maybe to the right buyer, but it might be sit there for a while.
You take that. I'll keep these before tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll just pop by and get my box and stuff tomorrow. Alright?
Yeah.
Right, I'll see you later.
See you later.